Hit him with that earthquake. Now, this is an eviction notice. You haven't been paying your bills. Your time do not play. Because we're humans. We're violent. My hand, y'all just would left peacefully. I want to have to murder all y'all. And your children, and your wives, and your husbands. I wanted to do all that. But you made me do it. You made me do it. I had no choice. I had no choice. You made me do it. Why'd they make me do it, babe? Get out of Bambi's spot! Get out of Bambi's spot. He's looking at you like that was my spot. See, he's looking at you, babe. And now he's looking at me, thinking, are you gonna let her do me like that? Don't make me pause the game, babe. Come here, Bambi. We'll get her. Come on. Come here, Bambi. Come here, boy. Get over here, Bambi. Yeah, boy. Come here. Get over here, you little bastard. You know that Tago coming in this town and be all toggled up? He thinks he owns this place now, man, because he stopped fighting. No, look at this. That Tago. Hey, Bambi, look. Tago. Go get him, Bambi. Bambi's like, I'm over Tago. I'm over that motherfucker. I'll let him know. I already let him know. I ain't gonna tell him again. Oh, see, looking at you like, bitch, took my spot. You took my motherfucking spot. Come here, baby. You think I'm gonna go over there now? Because she stole my spot. I'm gonna beat her ass right now. She think I'm coming over to hang out. Come here. Come here.
That should do it.
Your daughter is whining. See what she wants.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you,
Wow.
son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the bridge was abandoned?
People started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything. else.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? Sorry, but you're not quite there yet. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, yeah.
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
You making this move?
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
And of course, here come all the side quests.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Come here, baby.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies.
I want to tell you up on that
She
bed,
insists
girl.
I rest.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia,
Where's my blood?
A curse breaker's breath.
Roll it up.
For the first time, I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden. In order to go undetected, the operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows her work like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
You hungry? Your mom didn't feed you.
I did feed her.
No water or anything. Her purse is in the way blocking the food situation. You hungry, are you?
Nathaniel, I fed her!
Daddy's got your back.
No, I literally just fed her! Nathaniel, I just...
Water you need. There you go, Boo Bear. Daddy got your back.
Not what she's trying. Not what she's trying. Not she's trying. I know. Are you depressed?
Oh, your daddy got you. Now I'll cover you up.
Don't act like you love her because you call her ugly face all the time.
She is ugly face.
No, don't be acting like you love on my child. Love on the boy.
Okay. Got him. Got him.
Not them. They're the twins.
Told you I'd get him. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You want me to see something? Stomach?
Stop. No. Go play your game.
I will. Don't fight this.
No.
Don't fight this. Checking for something.
You're not checking for nothing. What? I don't have anyone from my baby. Stop.
Checking for boobs.
Okay.
Hang on.
Check.
No. Move your hand.
No.
I gotta check.
Come
I gotta check
on.
for something. That's one.
No.
Move.
Come on.
Move.
Okay.
This would be easy if you were running bra.
Yes, okay, come on. Go play your game. I don't feel good. Get off.
There's two. And there's the harassment. Here's the harassment.
Babe, I don't feel...
No. Oh, God, no. Gotcha. And baby trying to get in this spot. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, we got this. Yes.
No, every time you kiss me, you No, it's almost negative degrees out. I'm not going outside, you stupid. Neither one of said, but the fruit you got to stick them to the fire. Your balls off.
I'm about to empty my balls inside of you.
See how we get used to ask somebody to leave.
Here you go.
This board, ever since this board has been there, it's never had any quests. That's crazy. It's pointless.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down. Ready, go?
I'd like to win what? Whiteheart.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid, but we're barely in a state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
I will.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they were only able to save 2 people.
Good girl.
Run like the wind, Whiteheart.
They're trying to get into the garage.
Y'all want some of this? Come and get it. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. I promise you don't want none of this. Come on then. Come on then, bitch. You want a piece of me? Come on, get it. Oh, you trying to cast magic, motherfucker? Cast this. Ugh. The leader gone now. What you gonna do, fat goblin? Now that your leader has been destroyed. Fight back. Fight back, motherfucker. Fight back. Let's see.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Hey, babe. I'm not gonna stop harassing you.
What? I told you I don't know where the weed is.
Find it.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Give me more. There's the vape somewhere around here.
Nah, I don't want the vape. The vape.
Okay, well, I don't want the feeling. I don't feel good.
I don't care. You made a promise. Yes, you did.
Ready, go?
Oh, when you say you're gonna do something, that's a promise.
Now for those herbs.
Oh, wait a minute. Are these the things that gotta fight?
straight home.
Oh no, these are the herds. But there's enemies ahead. Oh, y'all want a piece of me? I'm just here for the herbs. No harm, no foul, but y'all motherfuckers. Y'all thought I was gonna be easy mark, huh? Easy prey. But you found out that I am an Alpha Omega. And you are nothing but snacks to me. See? Y'all could have got him about your way. No one had to die. No one had to die. It's here for the plants.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. It'll be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease. Come on. Faster.
I kind of made this dude in the tutorial, and like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Let's go.
They're trying to make him sound like a super loner badass, but he's not. No joke, that's how they're trying to make him sound like. He's just a loner badass dude. I mean, he's really not. He's just some dude. Trying to make a difference.
Sid, welcome back. The stillness from the dome arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution and told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
Oh my god, she's a little bitch. She's a woman. Come here, baby.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause.
Yeah, Bambi.
Without Sever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Yeah, Bambi. You don't know how bravery it takes.
I never doubted your courage.
To take
Only my ability to see it put to good use.
Bambi.
Thank you for your faith in me.
I will always be in charge of you. And I will always make decisions for you.
If I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But
yeah, they're all sleepy.
I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Yeah.
We will. In time.
Hey, Bambi. Why'd you leave your mom's side? You gotta inspect those titties, Bambi. You gotta put your paw right in there. She'll fight you a little bit. But then she'll give in. When she knows that those titties belong to us. They belong to us, Bambi. You let her rent them. Hey, baby. Oh, she's snoring like a fat cat.
Today, Clive. Come to claim your just desserts?
Damn right.
All yours. All done?
What's this guy? Nothing. You're pointless, bro.
Seen enough?
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding your money.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient will feel a thing. That is unless I...
You'll do fine. Talia trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled fiskers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's indefinite. It's milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a visitor to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their
lives
lives to create a world where people
give
like us
their
can
lives.
be more than mere possessions.
More than
It isn't easy.
It ain't easy.
Neither is going under the knife.
Not another's going under the
Be a
knife.
shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
Be strong for them.
You sound like tired.
You don't even know
She once told
what it
me
means to be a curse breaker.
it's natural.
It means salvation. It means battle. It means babies and doggo.
To see that they don't.
Get in there, Bambi. I want you to get ready.
Not again.
Bambi, I want you to get mentally ready for the fight. For them titties. She's gonna push you away. She's gonna do everything she can. But at the end of the day, you're gonna get that paw on that titty. Ready?
Baby, stop. It's cool.
Good job, man. We got it. She fucked. You put your paw right behind that titty. She knew nothing. You fucking me? No, come on. So why was it so easy for him? Huh, babe? I love me some characters.
The little ones have been up to them old tricks.
How long we playing? 30 minutes.
Jill.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get it, like in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tones?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf. an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether.
Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Tiago was all up in his nuts.
There you are!
Bambi, come here.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I got you.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Bambi, bring your ass over here, boy. Come here.
Well, I couldn't do it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm going to work with the Bonefield lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Kai. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I think I'll wait till it's away.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? He?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
trouble?
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words at the mighty tide, nor less the wit to win an over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good. Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Leon's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on...
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive on time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing the clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Gregory could forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Michael doing here? Only one way to find out.
Uncle Byron! Hey. You move your ass in my pillow. You tough? You tougher than me? You tougher than me, boy? Stop, I'm cold. Yeah, I know. No, stop, I'm hurrying. That's why I'm hurrying like this. Get in. What going on? Babe! What on me? Huh? Think you tougher than me? Huh? You think that? Huh? You think you beat me up? Come on. Let's go, baby. Dave! You think we can't fight? What? Me and baby are having a good time. Joy.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ain Heya, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts? Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colours sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed, days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the...
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well. Be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
How are you doing? Here you go. Think you can help?
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fen. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands are in the Fen are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimel, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is their name, and that they used to be at the Dalimel Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure. I was a young man when last I wrote this book. There's a little trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Nation lies over that view, beyond the ruins. Markham Drive. All too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you, sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
So, you would cook this one.
There she is. The good old Dalimel. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are ration steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehill. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along the play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who could better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Go figure the right next to him. Alright, like and subscribe, like watching my videos. I always appreciate it.